Hello. In this video I'm going to show you how to install an app called Snagit with its extension. Snagit is an app that allows you to screen capture and video capture on a Chromebook. So to get started, we're going to have to open up the Chrome store. And then in the search tool, we just type Snagit, S-N-A-G-I-T. Two things appear. We need to install them both. That's the app. That's the you click the blue button and then add. You'll see that it gets added to the your app inventory. And then we also need to install the extension, and that is the one that's underneath it. Again, click the blue button and add. It's checking green, and once it's green, you'll see that the extension appears in the upper right corner of the browser. At this point, if you close the browser and then reopen up, so we're going to start using the app. The first thing you need to do is, before you open the app, we need to go to a location on the computer so that you're ready to capture something. So I'm just going to go to I'm going to open up a Google Doc, and then from here what I can do is I can click on the extension and I get some options. We're going to be doing a video capture, but you can do screen capture. These buttons will do screen capture, and then down here you can do video capture. So we are going to do a video capture. You click the screen button, and you'll see that you have two options. You have the untitled document or internal display. I always click on internal display because if I, for some reason, exit out of the dock, the capture will stay with the cursor and not the tab. Once you click that and then share, down here it'll say that the extension is sharing your screen. We are now in the app for Snagit, so we are in the Chromebook, and you can see that the quality is much higher. First thing I'm going to show you with regards to presenting, it would be one, how to zoom in. I always use the Help tab, and then I'm able to zoom in a little bit there so that the students can see it more clearly in the video. Second thing I'm going to show you has to do with math. It's an add-on called GMath. To add an add-on, you would click on the Add-on tab and then Get Add-ons. You can search for GMath and then add it using the blue button and then accept. GMath is a math type add-on that will allow you to create expressions in a Google Doc. So now in my add-on tab, I have a GMath button. I can create an expression. The GMath frame will appear on the right-hand side. What I can do is I can use these buttons down here to add any of these math expressions to the doc. So what we'll do is we'll just do a fraction problem. So if I do 1/2 plus 1/4 and then insert it into the doc. Oh, I inserted it twice, but you can see that you have math type here, and then in the doc you can go into an explanation as to how to solve that problem. One last thing that you could do with the Snagit app is incorporate the hover camera app that we talked about a couple weeks ago. So if you open up the hover camera app while the Snagit app is running, then you can make it full screen, and you can start to write some notes from the class or for the students at home. And then if the student is absent or they want a refresher on the notes, they can get those notes if they miss something in class. It'll be right in the right. When you press stop on the Snagit app, what will happen is your video will open up in the Snagit app kind of preloading zone, and you can preview your video by pressing play, but you can also give your video a name. Oops. Once your video has a name, you have a couple options. They have automatically created a link to the video in your Google Drive, or you can actually send the video to YouTube. So we can just we can share the video with our YouTube account as it uploads here. But then you also have a link to the video in the TechSmith folder on your drive. So the TechSmith folder is created, and then you can see that the videos have been loaded. Now, one thing to be careful about is that these videos do take up a large amount of space. So YouTube is the recommended way to go with some of these videos. And then what you can do is you can always just delete this video from your Google Drive account. So if you need any help with Snagit, just send us an email and we'll see if we can help you out.